Thursday night baseball from Coors Field in Denver. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. Arenado and Stanton preparing to do battle. Coming up next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, left fielder, number 22.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Brandon Drury comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Blackman is under it. 2 down. Striding into the box.
Right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Rockies, right fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Judge. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cannon Park. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were hit. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will get there with the first hit of the ball game, a 1-out double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Holiday has room in foul territory. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. He's set and the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will play to our opening marker of the ball game. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Blackman rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded down the third baseline. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Aaron Judge.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. Digging in now, number 41. He stands in for the first time in this one. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a ball lined towards center field, but right there is the second baseman. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. No problem here. 1 away. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. In now, Tyler Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
First baseman, Matt Holliday.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Gonzalez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 8.
1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9th, the pitcher
First pitch
40,
of the at-bat.
Luis Severino.
Luis Severino is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gerardo Parra.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cannon Park.
Cannon Park.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes on 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Judge racing back to the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hopped up, number 41, trying to get there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up way off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Riding in once again. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Drury has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Brandon Drury comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Dom. Acevedo. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Tyler Anderson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Softly hit out to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gerardo Parra.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Drury in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cannon Park. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that's dead center for strike 1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, number 41 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Parra. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the third out. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
19, Charlie Blackmon.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ellsbury ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Blackmon takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Ellsbury is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Stanton on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 17, Matt Holliday.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Pitcher number 46.
Stepping up to the plate, Dom Acevedo. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. And digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Anderson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Gerardo Parra. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Cannon Park. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Ready for another chance? Brendan Drury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Park will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout. For Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
DJ LeMahieu.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Drury fields it cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit well on the ground to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Parra. 1 away. Now at the plate, number 41. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit sharply on the ground. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And Holiday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he pops it up back behind second base. LeMahieu is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball at 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Trevor Story.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning. Danny Espinosa is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Grounded back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dom Acevedo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Chris Davis. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Chris Davis.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. A throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Third baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brendan Drury is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Tap down the line. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Out of play.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet.
Now a flare out toward right center. Hara on the move. Oh, and he botches it. Ellsbury rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Smoke toward third. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Royals have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man